To a place of enchantment.
I cannot go there. And, well, frankly, many...
Get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! Oh, I was blind!
I don't believe you. It's another trick.
Good afternoon. Now, will you go to lunch? Go to lunch. Will you go to lunch?
When grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
And everyone's got a story. And Courtney, you can go ahead and pop that beanie back on if you want.
Tell me, Ebenezer, if this contract had never been between us, would you seek me out now?
It's a trap.
No, bitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Cinnamon Sins is the shit. What the fuck is that? Not what it's supposed to be. If you never had grape licorice is the motherfucking shit. But nothing will ever compare to red licorice. But that shit be fucking on my jaw. That shit be all stuck in the back of your teeth and in your gums and shit. And you don't even know it. Shit be stuck in your jaw. So whoever's here with me, how y'all doing? Blessed to come home and see y'all. I damn sure thought I was gonna come home and my shit would be stream ended and all that good shit. You know what's funny? When George Floyd first passed away and all the shit, the first thing I thought was Floyd Mayweather. And like, cause isn't his dad named George or something? Or his uncle or somebody? So I seen the name George Floyd and I just was thinking it was like George and Floyd and not saying the Mayweather. Guess who pays for this nigga funeral? Floyd Mayweather. Goddamn allergies. Damn it, man. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, today was a rough one. I must say today was my most assholiest day as a cashier. I'm usually a customer favorite, but today I couldn't hold it in. These people was irritating the fuck out of me today. And if you know me, my face speaks and I can't even hide it type shit. Like, the facial expressions. I don't be meaning to do this shit, but I grew up a fucking screw up.
What if your dentist stopped bugging you about flossing? What if you could brush and floss at the same time?
What?
Now you can with the world's first flossing toothbrush,
What?
the Waterpik Sonic Fusion. It's the only device that lets you brush and floss at the same time, and it's so easy to use. Best of all, it's clinically proven to be twice as effective as regular brushing and flossing. Help keep your smile healthy between dental visits with Waterpik Sonic Fusion. Go to waterpik.com to learn more.
Why? Why can't you just get it at the store? Y'all niggas be putting out new chips and shit.
Are you over 25? Have a clean driving record? No DUIs? You can drop your auto insurance rate to as low as $19 a month.
Bitch, who told you I needed to do that, though?
So we now have heard from the attorneys for Greg McMichael, who's the father, the one standing in the back of the pickup, the one who's a former police officer. He's got a team that is going to be representing him, and Laura Hogue spoke. Let's take a listen, because it might give us a little insight into some of the things they may be able to present in court.
We
You know what?
know several other critically important...
Hold on. I can't even click on this pic, but this viewer in here, I don't know if you just came back in or you been here all day and all night, because my stream been running since last night, though. And you been in here since last night, and I just refreshed my page, and yo, picky's up to you like a motherfucker. That's what's up. I just woke up this morning, you was there. Left to work, came home from work, you still there. That's a fuck with me. My who am I call? Appreciate you. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about, but maybe the person do.
important facts. Those facts that point to a very different narrative than the one that brings you all here today. Those facts will be revealed where all facts that matter are revealed.
Okay.
In a courtroom.
Well, what's this new video?
There is more than one video of the incident. There are more than one way that the internet is communicating what happened. There's issues with timing on videos that are on the internet. There's issues with date stamps and time stamps. So the video may not be the only video that becomes important in this case.
What? So what is the other video?
Wait a minute, Chanley. Did I hear what I think I heard? She's saying there's a second video of the shooting?
That's what it sounds like, Vinny, that the one that went viral last week is not the only one showing those final tragic moments. That's what she's making this sound like, that there may be more that we don't know about. The point that they were really trying to make today is there are facts known to them that does not fit the narrative that has been out there in the public for this last week and a half or so. And so, again, that goes back to let's wait and see what they present at the bond hearing. They're also saying they have new information they want to present at the bond hearing that we don't know either, that will hopefully, according to them, get a bond for Gregory McMichael. But yes, now
we'll get a
it
bond
could be
for him.
that these are the videos of the property home under construction, or maybe some of the other neighborhood video from a home that was nearby where this happened. Not sure if it's someone actually with their cell phone videoing like Roddy Bryan, or if this was a security video. They're just being very amorphous at this point.
New video really. No.
Are you in the market for an all-new Mazda car or SUV? Look no further than Robertson Mazda.
Okay.
We report again tonight on the fatal shooting of Ahmaud Arbery. This case is perhaps a sign of the times because so much was caught on tape, including the killing itself. Now more video has surfaced, and it offers clues about why Ahmaud may have walked to the construction site just moments before he was shot.
God, that motherfucking face. I don't know about y'all, but me, I'm crazy about a face. It's something about a motherfucking face. But not just all faces, of motherfucking course, nigga, but like niggas be on the ass and some motherfuckers be on the titties. Whatever and all that shit. I don't know, man. Face and pretty feet mean a lot to me, but a face, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it so solid. This is the type of shit motherfuckers wouldn't do, especially niggas like me wouldn't tell no shit like this. But I ain't. They now say all that, got me thinking shit I say, but I don't give a fuck, cause it was a trip to me, bro. This motherfucker, I seen this motherfucker face one day, man. That motherfucker, bro. Oh my god, nigga, that motherfucker face, bro. She brought a motherfucking my eye. It got a little moist. My eyeball had got a little damp because just looking at her face, I can't forget it. That day was it. That shit was a trip. I don't know what it was, my nigga, and I think it was something about the eye contact we had, but that face, my nigga, her face, bro, and she was with all kind of relatives and shit and so forth. So I'm not the nigga that I'm not Mr. Go get at a bitch. I am Mr. Like a female has to knock me. I'm not the one to go out knocking unless I'm, you know what I'm saying, with my niggas in that mood, we on the hunt playing and you know what I'm saying, type shit. But 9 times out of 10, I don't do that. But then there's, every now and then, there's certain motherfuckers that just make you, fuck that. I'm not finna let you walk by and I don't speak. I'm finna say something. She had my attention, like, but that face, my nigga, that face had my attention, my God. Yo, this face I just paused on is beautiful, but it ain't like that face that I seen that day, nigga. That face, nigga, was one of them faces that just like, my nigga. What do I have to do to see your face every day? What is it that you need me to do? Cause you got that motherfucking face, my nigga.
You see Steve Osunsami.
Now this pause right here just made her face look a little tough. Oh, you're kind of tough in the face, my nigga. Wait. Unpause.
The Georgia family who owns the home under construction that's now part of the investigation into the shooting of an unarmed young black man a block away is now sharing video after video, some showing this unidentified person who began visiting the property in October and took nothing, who the homeowners now believe may have been coming onto the property for water. And these security camera videos showing a white couple showing children from the neighborhood. All kinds of people who the homeowners tell us were looking around, took nothing, didn't raise the neighbors' suspicions, and certainly weren't killed weeks later. Travis McMichael and his father, Greg, a former police officer, are charged with murdering 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery, seen here being killed in the street on February 23rd in Brunswick, Georgia. They told police they thought the young man was, quote, the suspect from the break-ins, and after seeing him here, 2 doors down, walking around the open construction site, they tried to make a citizen's arrest. The father's lawyers.
Their act of violent racism. Greg McMichael did not commit murder.
And let's bring in Steve Osten. Steve, the suspect's lawyer claims that there's exculpatory evidence in this case that might clear his client. Do we have any indication of what that might be?
They're claiming that there is another video, a video that they say shows the truth of what happened on February 23rd, the day that this young black man who was unarmed was gunned down in the middle of the street. They're not clear as to who recorded that video, what part of the confrontation this video shows. Are
you telling us what we already heard them say? She just asked you a question, and you are just giving us the same information that they just said. Video from undercover APD officer at protest released. 5 years ago. The bar exam, how niggas gon', man, cuz niggas be just taking my ideas, bruh. See, that's why I wish I ain't gonna lie, like a couple mil. So whenever I come up with ideas, man, I can actually do what I need to do to set them in stone and place them. Because I swear to God, I be coming out with hella shit, bro. And then, next thing you know, somebody famous or something does the same shit. And like, I swear to God, Diamond in the Sky by Rihanna? That ain't by Rihanna, nigga, that's by me. But not that I wrote that song, but y'all wouldn't understand. I used to do this little joke with my my little nieces and nephews, cause it wasn't no joke or nothing, but I got a tattoo of a little diamond on my wrist that I tatted, and I would hold my hand in the sky or hold my hand in the air, you know, I'd be like, diamond in the sky is like a diamond in the sky. And then every time they see me, they be like, diamond in the sky. And I swear to God, I'll never forget. I don't know how long later, weeks or months or something, motherfucking kids was like, you heard the Rihanna song? I'm like, nah. That shit happened to come on the radio at some point, nigga. It's like a diamond in the sky. Like, hell no. God, I swear to God, bruh. And that's just a minute little small piece of some shit. Bruh, there's bar exam. You don't even want me to list out the Killer Tay and Tay. Like, yeah, I'm Tay. Tay Capone. Cougar Capone. Killer Tay. Tay Capone. I'm originally from Fairfield, California. Listen to that nigga's first album. One of his songs, Mr. Mafioso, which so many things. I could. Cuddy, what are you doing? For real, did you just come sit to breathe on my back, my nigga? Have a seat, Rubiella. Oh, hold on, Cuddy. My bad. Come on, cuz. Sit down. Have a seat, lady. Sit. I guess I'll start off with watching this interview.
And okay, so how's you're growing up and you're going through everything. Did you ever get arrested for anything?
Yeah, I got a lot of times.
My
first case, like,
a lot of charges.
They tried to say I was some stupid ass shit on the wall I ain't had no business on. I'm not even with. But they let me up for graffiti, like home invasion. When I was a juvenile, I beat that shit on trial. I got a lot of cases.
Oh, okay. How'd the home invasion thing happen?
God didn't do it, nigga. What do you mean?
They said we broke into a motherfucking crib.
And we didn't do it, nigga.
They wasn't there.
Period.
But they had fishes in there. And if you have a pet in your house, if somebody break into your house and you have a pet in there, that's home invasion. Like, you was there.
Really?
Yeah. Made it to a home invasion.
Nigga, cause some fish?
Yeah, a pet. Any type of pet. If you have a dog or a cat, somebody break into your house, a gerbil, any type of pet, that's part of your family. Somebody break to your house by that animal with the, that's a home invasion. It's not a burglary no more. It's home invasion.
That's crazy, Cuddy. I ain't never knew no shit like that. What? God damn, bruh, for real? It's considered a home invasion if you break into a motherfucker house. Calcium chloride. Thank you for the love, for the thumb. Appreciate that, pimp. Thumbs up. Pinky's up to you. But god damn, bruh. You break into a motherfucker house, bruh, and they got a pet roach, my nigga, that's a home invasion. You break into a motherfucker house, bruh, and they found a squirrel the day before and decided to keep that motherfucker. A lizard, nigga. Flies, nigga. If they some dirty ass motherfuckers, bruh, that don't never clean up their goddamn house, bruh, and be throwing hella shit in the corner, nigga, just to feed the flies, nigga. It's a home invasion you break in. That's a motherfucking shame, bro.
I guess it was a lady out there, she said she seen us breaking the crib or whatnot. Took all the people's TVs and all this stuff. She told on us, lady from that neighborhood. Actually, one of my homies' mama type shit. One of my guys' mama told on us type shit. But she ain't never come to court when it was trial time, so they had a witness. And they
she was like, nigga, I'm going to teach you niggas a lesson, but I ain't going to let y'all go down like that. It's my son.
That's pretty interesting. I've never heard of that law before. I wonder if that's just Illinois.
Oh, no. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think around 2012 is when Little JoJo dropped BDK. What was going on in Chicago during that when that happened?
Alright, so before that shit, everybody was already like set in stone type shit. So we was already on our BDK shit. Cause we was into it, and then we was into it with BD. That's how JoJo was already on this BDK shit. Like when I first met him, y'all into it with the same niggas we into it. Y'all BDK, let's make this a movement type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was already kind of going on. We just amplified it when he made the song. It just made it to a whole large scale now. It's really everybody BDK, and it's you either on this side or you on that side. And that's how it still is now.
Was there, I mean, did it like spark a lot of violence?
It was already violent. That's what I'm saying. It was already going on. Like my neighborhood, niggas been into it. So in my neighborhood, this shit was already going on. So it was violence. But I would say, yeah, it sparked a lot of violence because you had people on the songs going back and forth. Then you got niggas who be making the songs. Some of they smoking niggas dead homies and shit like that. They ain't even like that. So once a nigga hear that song and food on the song, like I'm smoking your dead homie, and you ain't even like that, I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna go in your hood and do whatever the fuck I'm gonna do, and you ain't even gonna be out that type of shit. So a lot of that type of shit was going on. It was just all type of shit going on. So yeah, it amplified it for sure. It gave it a boost. A big old, it's like when they were doing shit in the East Coast, West Coast beef, how the media made it bigger than what it is. That's all it was. They made it bigger than what it really was.
The internet.
Yeah,
the video.
Not the media, but the videos, the people, artists, yeah, blogs, all type of stuff made it. Just amplified everything up and put gas behind it.
Yeah, and then at one point, little JoJo was killed.
Yeah.
And
that's fucked up. That's my guy.
Oh, you guys were close?
Yeah.
Bitch, nigga, he just said.
How'd you guys meet?
Bitch, nigga, he just was you not listening?
FBG Young, he went to school with Young went to ropes and with all that. And this around the time all the music shit starting to kicking off, and Brick Squad was rapping, and we was rapping in our hood. So we just linked up. We getting that all into it with the same niggas type shit. So that's how that shit went.
Oh, okay. So you guys, so it was just, we hate them, you hate them.
And mutual friends.
God damn, for real, you gotta really ask, like, you didn't understand what the fuck he just said? You need him to clarify that even more? Cut it out.
Shit like that, yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any stories about JoJo you can share?
Yeah, that man picked me up from the slot one time, probably like 4, 5 in the morning. We was just riding around, sliding through one for the hood. Hot as hell, doing some extra type shit. That was like right before cause right around the time all that shit was kicking off, I had got shot. I had got locked up. I was in jail.
You said you got shot?
Yeah, I got shot by the police. I got shot and I was in jail for like, I was on house arrest for like 3 months and I was locked up for 6 months. So I came home. I want to say 2013. I came home in February 2013, and it was already all that shit that happened. Like when JoJo died, I was on house arrest.
Okay. All right. You mentioned you got shot by the police. Can you take me through that experience?
Shit, basically,
a gun came out, his bullet hit me.
They was doing some funny ass shit, and the police pulled up on us and said I had a gun, and they chased me in the gangway type shit and got the shooting and shit. I got hit in my leg.
Chased you on feet?
Yeah, on feet.
You were running from them like?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't stand talking to a lame, my nigga, for real, bruh. Oh my God, my nigga. I mean, like, I know you not from Chicago, but you still should know what the gangway is. Just by, in general, knowledge of what a fucking gangway is. And that nigga said I was running, and they was chasing me down the gangway. And then got the shooting, I got hit in the leg. So, on feet, well, you can't drive a car through a gangway. And you can't run if you're driving. You only run on feet, nigga. But, continue. What's up? Can you quit loading the page and just load the shit?
Yeah, I'm running from my feet. Ran through a couple of gangways. Ended up on St. Lawrence in the gangway. Police right there, he like freeze. One of my homies, my brother here ran the gangway with me. When he said freeze, my brother ran the gangway. He just got to shoot in the gangway. I ran off.
And nobody had a gun?
Nah, they ain't no gun. I ain't find no gun.
So they basically shot you.
Yeah, hit my brother with the car. Hit my brother with the car, like a movie. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you see somebody get hit by the car, not in real life, but when they just fall back, but like a movie, when they roll up top of it, like that, like doing 100 miles per hour, hit my brother with a car. That's when I start running. I'm like, no, y'all got me, bro. Y'all got me going. So they shot me my kneecap.
Okay. And did you get a case for that?
Yeah, they said I had. First they said I shot him.
This is what it's like talking to the police or talking to. That's why I can't stand questions, bro. Cause sometimes questions be sound like interrogation, my nigga. You don't understand what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying what I'm saying, and you want me to reiterate what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, who is you asking these questions for? That's how my mind get to thinking and feeling like.
Then by the time preliminary came, they never found no gun, so they dropped it down and said I had assault on a police officer.
Did you fight the case?
Yeah, I went to trial, beat it.
You beat it?
Yeah.
So why you didn't
I went to trial.
So why you didn't get paid, nigga, for getting hit by the police?
As you get like around 18 or 19 years old, and now you've had, multiple homies who have passed away in the streets and in and out of jail and everything. What's your mind state like at this point?
About 18, 19. We need to get some money. That's gonna be our only way out this shit. About 18, 19, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't even, cause right now I'm locked in on rap. That's the only thing I'm focused on. Like 18, 19, I'm supposed to be focused on rap. I could be out of town doing this, doing that. I could be out here doing this, doing that. Making real money type shit. And staying out of jail. That's the main goal. Get some money and stay out of jail. Around 18, 19. Cause when I was in jail, you realize the out of sight, out of mind thing. Niggas ain't gonna be really reaching out for you type shit.
That part.
You know how the jail shit go.
Yeah. What was your longest time in jail?
Shit, that's 6 months when I went to trial.
What's Chicago like in jail?
What's Chicago like in jail? It's fucked up. I say that. It's fucked up. I just seen the nigga get beat to death.
Seen a guy get beat to death?
Nah, I ain't see it, but I just seen that shit like on the news article. A nigga got beat to death. He just caught a attempt murder, and they put him in the cell with one of his ops. I guess one of the niggas one of his men, the nigga we caught attempt murder on, they put him in the cell with his homie. Beat him to death. Shit fucked up. That's crazy. But yeah, that's how Chicago is though. Chicago in jail, it's like
game changing, nigga.
Basically, everybody trying to intimidate you and see what you gonna do. If you gonna fold, if you a bitch, if you gonna bend or not, if you gonna break. You see what I'm saying? That's how jail is. But I think that's everywhere in the real though. Everybody gonna try to see if they can get over on you or whatever the case may be. But jail is just more gang culture. That's all that is in jail. It's nothing but gang culture. It's nothing but a gang. That's all we focus on in jail. Anybody focus on in jail.
What's it like when you run into your ops in jail?
It depends on like if you're in a bullpen with them.
Nigga, we smile and play cards.
It really depends on how many, cause niggas be drawing up numbers. That's what I learned when I was in jail. Cause I just ran into the ops to be me and him in a bit. Yeah, motherfucker ain't on none of that. Everybody finna go to court, motherfucker. I see you in the real. That's cracking. You see what I'm saying? But then you run into a motherfucker when it's 30 of their ass, and they finna beat the fuck out you. You hear me? Stand your ground, get ready, do whatever the fuck you gonna do, type shit. And when you on deck, like we like what they live in that type shit. When you on deck, it's basically like the same shit. Niggas ain't really on that until numbers come around. Unless you run into one of them niggas that's really like on that all day, every day. That's what we on type shit. Most motherfuckers in that bitch, I'm too stressed out. But you got them niggas who be getting that. Wherever we bump heads, I'm beating your ass. Be fighting. Every time. There's nothing else. That's how I be.
Is there, what are like some do's and don'ts in Chicago jail?
in Chicago jail. What's some do's and don'ts? Don't fold, first off. Don't fold, cause when you first walk in that bitch, everybody that's sitting on deck gonna look at you and walk up on you. Where you from? Where you is? What you is? Don't fold. Do not fold. That's the biggest don't, cause that's once you fold, it's over for your whole career in jail. It's over with. They gonna take from you. Motherfucker gonna beat you. Motherfucker gonna treat you. That's a don't. That's a for sure don't. Don't. Jail is fucked up, man. You can't be listening to no jailhouse lawyers. You know,
them niggas. Jailhouse lawyers is the most motherfucking irritatingest motherfuckers, bro. And for you first timers, bro, your first time in, that's when them jailhouse lawyers be getting you. Motherfucker be on his first time in. That nigga stressed out cause he ain't never been in, or we won't even say his first time in. Let's say first time, and the motherfucker don't know what's gonna happen. Motherfucker, they done snatch the nigga up on a Thursday. Nigga don't get to go to court till Tuesday. That nigga like, oh man, I had plans Friday and Saturday and Sunday, nigga. My baby mama, we just made up and man, hey man, what you in here for? Oh man, they got me on what they gonna do to me? Oh, that's it? Oh, bro, you this is, oh, you ain't gotta worry, this and that. And then there's another nigga like, nah, don't listen to that nigga, he don't know what he talking about, nigga, they gonna just give you and and then there's another nigga like, ah, nigga, the jailhouse lawyers, and that nigga be taking it all in and thinking he gonna win because these jailhouse lawyers done told him some shit, and then boy, that when that's not what happens, motherfucker heart be broke. And I could speak to it because nigga, my first time in, I was listening to them jailhouse lawyers. Experience is the best teacher. But
if you get locked up with, they know more about your case than your lawyer type shit.
God damn it.
That type of shit. It's like, it's a lot with this shit. You can't be stressing too much on the outside world. That's what niggas go really be fucking up at. They be stressed too much about the outside world, what my bitch doing. And
it's 10 o'clock, nigga. Do you know where your bitch at?
You need to get in that bitch and get out. Hurry up, knock your time off.
Lockdown. It's 10 o'clock, nigga. Where your bitch at? Boy, in the county, you better learn how to jailhouse.
All right, Tay, how's it going?
Text.
Good shit. Cool.
You ain't got no money on your motherfucking books,
you know,
or she ain't got no
out
money
here,
on the
man.
phone.
That's what's up. Glad to see you over here.
Teach you how to jailhouse text.
Yeah,
back with the gang.
Yeah, definitely. We did some good numbers last time, man. We done almost meeting you out here, man.
Good shit. Cool. What's going on?
Man, you know, meeting you out here, man. That's what's up. Glad to see you over here.
Yeah, man. You know.
Yeah,
back with the gang.
Yeah, definitely. We did some good numbers last time, man. We done almost 1 million total views.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, we was lit last time. I was looking at that shit like, damn, we got one up.
Yeah, it did good, man.
Yeah.
Cover. That's interesting from your past and everything.
Yeah.
Well, what was it like for you growing up in Chicago?
Oh, dangerous as hell. Fucked up, you know, seeing a lot of shit you don't never really get to see. And a lot of, like, you know, I got a lot of friends and shit from a lot of other places and shit. So I'm always, like, asking other motherfuckers, like, how that shit, like, how they shit was and what, about a certain age, what they was doing. And a lot of motherfuckers should be different. Some motherfuckers should be similar, you know? But a lot of people, they should be different. Like, even when I talk to street dudes, they be like, man, like, y'all street lights start, like, young as hell, like, you feel me? Like I start like a lot of, you got some overly street dudes in other states that just start young as hell. But like the average Chicago male, if he was actually in the street for real, probably started at 12. You feel me? Probably younger than that, depending on what he was born into. You feel me? Because some niggas they born into shit like that. And by the time you can really make your own decisions, they ass be in
It's already too late.
Shit like me, that shit was like 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? And really, we was in the streets before that. We just wasn't calling it gang banging. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas that I was running with, we was hanging with each other before then, but it wasn't like we was like, yeah, we a gang. You know, we really never classified it as that, but it was wild as hell, and it make you look at shit weird as hell. Cause when you get to a certain age, you like, damn, I've been in this shit 10 years. Like I was like 18 years old. No, matter of fact, when I first came home from the joint, I was like 20. I'm like, man, I've been in this shit like 10 years. I'm only 20, you know? That shit wild as hell. Then you see all the shit that you see. Homies getting whacked and shit right in front of you at 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? You seeing all type of arrests happen and shit. You feel me? Raids and investigations, shit that you see on TV. You be thinking like it's, I don't know, like, motherfucker, I ain't never say the shit on TV I used to see, I thought it was a game. I just thought it was overly exaggerated. Till I got on the streets and you find out, like, that shit real.
Yeah, well, what was your family life?
Shit, I had a great family. I ain't gonna lie. I had a big-ass gang-banging family, too, on both sides. You know what I'm saying? But, from my home, you wouldn't really even know it because I was brought up. I was raised great. Had a great upcoming and shit, you know. Like, I seen a lot of shit as...
Oh, that looked stressful. That nigga wanted to yawn and tried to hold that yawn and talk through it. God damn it. I be hating that shit when that shit happens. You be talking to a motherfucker and the yawn come and you don't want to... You try to hold that shit in. The other motherfucker to know that you boring the fuck out of me. Man, I just drove past these motherfuckers protesting. Like, if they doing it tomorrow on my way home from work, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna go stand. But I'm gonna bring my live me with me. I'm gonna bring live me with me, and we gonna see.
His badge number! Get his badge number! Yo, hey! Hey!
But see, now, one, yes, it's fucked up. Police should not have pushed her hella hard. She smacked her head. But it's the same as if you're not a frontliner, don't stand on the front line. Let the soldiers do that and you stand to the back and cheerlead. Like whatever you are, it don't matter. But if you can't lock your feet to the ground and brick wall. You know what I'm saying? If a pinky can knock you the fuck over, do not stand in the fucking way of a motherfucking train talking about fuck that, you finna stop. I said you gonna, and then when that motherfucker run you over and crush all your bones. Like, I'm not saying that shit, but god damn it, you just got at the police. Like, motherfuckers be doing that shit. Like, and that's just reality speaking for me. I don't condone the us for doing none of that shit or nothing. But I'm just saying, cause if you, let's say it's a man, my nigga, if you the size of a toothpick, nigga, and that's how much you weigh, and when you throw a punch, nigga, it feels like you threw a tea bag at somebody. Or you threw a motherfucking grain of salt. Don't stand in front of the Hulk talking about, nigga, fuck you, you ain't shit, you ain't gonna do, I dare you to, whoop, and then when that motherfucker take off and lift your ass up, you land 4 blocks away, you go, oh my god, it hit me, why does it hit me? That's not right, you are supposed to, what? Man, back up. Don't do that. Because then there's motherfuckers like, there's frontliners, nigga, that's gonna hop and get activated due to that situation, and now they put in a bad situation because you knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut that shit out. Like, fuck that. Take it away from that. There's motherfuckers in this world that are dead, right, from this type of situation. There'll be some how shall I say? What should I say that ain't gonna be in general, all around? Just say there's somebody that'll go into out of their jurisdiction area or around motherfucker. Alright, motherfucker. I wish you motherfucker would. I wish you motherfucker would. And and then a motherfucker do it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, call them motherfuckers. Yo, whoever the fuck you gonna call. Then whoever the fuck you call, who I'ma call, shows up. And now he either knocking motherfuckers down or he get knocked down. There's motherfuckers that done got knocked down, and there's motherfuckers that done came and knocked shit down behind this motherfucker who just came and felt that they could throw bricks with their mouthpiece even though they got grapes in their hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not finna be able to do a motherfucking thing to defend yourself but pick up a phone to call somebody else to come and defend you. But you talking big, mighty mouth shit. Like, that shit's just ignorant to me. I can understand if you with that circle, that's where the motherfuckers, be quiet as fuck when they by themselves, but with they gang, they be loud as the fuck, talking hella shit. Be one of them. If you be that. When you not with them, don't be quiet. Don't you ain't gonna be able to take it if they oblige you, you're there. You know what I'm saying? Dare motherfucker to do some shit, and the motherfucker's like, oh, I take that dare. Or be ready to take the dare.
Yeah, Mexican. Oh, he killed you?
Here we go with this bullshit. My shit been playing and so forth. Why they don't want to give me my own universe, cuz? Give me my own universe. Why is it so motherfucking hot? Bitch, I'm sitting in this motherfucker, no shirt on. Got my bald head out in the sky. Toes out. Sitting on the motherfucking couch, cuddy. And bruh, it felt like my heater is on full blast in this motherfucker. And it's not. That's the one thing I hate about living on the 3rd floor though. Cause maybe my motherfucking neighbor got his shit on full blast and I just feel
Just stole it because my oppressor stuck on our roof.
Downstairs.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
That's what's on your mind, little punk? Boy, they fucked up Vegas. I'm done with empathy after this man's death. Well, who is you? What are you talking about, bro? These bitch ass niggas won't give me my own universe.
So how long were you out there for? I lost track of the time. Did you get bit?
This planet we're on is so sick of our shit. That's why the dead keep coming back to life.